What I want to tell y'all about, this is my own YouTube channel, and I'm helping y'all be great and ask me questions, okay? We're gonna talk about relationships, okay? First of all, a lot of men get in relationships knowing when they dealt the card, they don't know what to deal. Some numbers, the king, the queen, or the heart. So therefore, when they dealing out what they giving, they don't know how to give it because they so stuck on pussy. Pussy is their main priority instead of trying to get to know a person, instead of trying to get to know us up here. Right? Instead of trying to get to know us down there, they don't want to know what's right here. The main key to a woman is their integrity, her emotions, her features, her feelings. So what I just want to notify the whole world that I am a young single man, and I experience a lot of females. I had different females that lie, cheat, and pump fake. And with them 3 females, I learned that they've been neglected. They were so hurt. All they know was so many men lied to them. They never experienced a real man like me and not lie to them. They had to draw off and come. So I had to shift them off and come to. So it's like a corresponding. I'm corresponding to another angle. So she corresponding with me. So therefore, that's all she knew, because so many men hurt her, and so many men did her, and fucked her and leave her. She didn't know what to do, and it was unbelievable. She said I was perfect because I treated her right, I fucked her right. But first, before I even fucked her right, I made sex to her mind before I had sex to her body. So that was the foremost important thing. Even though she said I was fine, like all because I was seeing it and all this other goofy type stuff, I made sure she was everything was up here was okay, and everything was right here was real good. Before I even be sexual with her in any type of way, grab her booty, anything. So you men have to be very unique with women and stop trying to be very sneaky and just want sex and, oh yeah, she got a fat ass and she got titties, she too fat. Go with them because they personality. Don't go with them because they got this and that. Like, what the fuck? It don't make no sense how these niggas out here just doing women dirty for a little bit of nothing pussy. Like, nigga, you gonna get that anyway. Why cheat? If you got a faithful person, keep that person. Don't try to get in nothing that you don't want to get out of. Don't try to get out of it and be stuck with somebody for the rest of your life and get married, and you know you damn well it's a fantasy that you was chasing. It's a fantasy you was chasing. Don't get with a nigga just because he got money. Don't get with a bitch because she got money. Get with her because you know this person. You trying to build a foundation with this person. You feel me? And relationship is 2 more common people. They're trying to find each other alter egos. So I'm really trying to keep on coming with different things. This is my YouTube channel, Zenko Flake, but I'm really coming with different things to explain to the world. I'm tired of getting hurt. I'm tired of seeing the way shut down my timeline of men hurt these beautiful women, and they are the creators of our family. It really don't click to me. You hurting somebody, and that might be your future child. And it's just crazy how you niggas always, how females be stuck in the past. You don't have to leave the past. You gonna have to leave the past for your future. Don't be stuck in the past and talking about, oh yeah, I've been hurt so many times. We know that. So that's why a lot of women be stuck on the past. They can't get over their past. So you need to follow the man that's right for you, and not follow. And some women bypass the one for somebody that look way better than them, dreads, tattoos, and all this, and want attention. Some women do that. It's a fantasy. You chasing a fantasy for somebody that's gonna do you right and marry you. That is just not right. That's not me. But I'm telling you about relationships, because a lot of people, the world needs to get up. It needs to be more relationship. And the reason why I'm out of a relationship, because 4-5 years ago, I used to cheat. I used to lie. I was that same person. I'm not finna. I was never fake, but I was always real. I used to tell them and admit to my mistakes. They were like, yeah, I'm a cheater, but I made a big difference though. I grew up because I became a man. I was like, man, I'm in high school. I'm like, okay, I'm becoming a man. So I had to stop what I was doing and better myself and realize, like, I ain't getting none out of cheating. I promise you I didn't. I didn't never. Well, I fucked other girls, but I didn't. I'm just like, what the fuck? It's not getting nowhere. It's hurting my woman. It hurting my partner. And me, I don't. Cause I'm gonna tell you why I started cheating. Cause I met a thought. Well, she wasn't. Well, I'm finna tell you. I met this girl. I fell in love with a thought, and she cheated on me, and I cried, and I just started getting revenge, and I'm like, what the fuck? It ain't making nobody better, it ain't making me better, but it hurting a lot of people's hearts. So I stopped. I nipped that in the bud, like, this shit. So I'm getting to you men and stuff, trying to beat around the bush. If you want sex, tell your partner I want sex. Don't try to get a relationship and fucking leave. If you want your dick sucked, just be like, I want my dick sucked. If you want to get out, just don't be trying to get a relationship just to get out. Just be real. Some of y'all gotta be real, man. Be real with if you ain't real with yourself, you ain't real with nobody else. That's how I see it. You ain't real with nobody else. So yeah, y'all get at me, ask me any questions, and I will get back at you. This is my YouTube channel. You already know. Peace.